Welcome back, families. Welcome to the grand finale of Classmate Spell Bee Season 7, India's largest spelling competition, presented by Classmate, one of India's leading notebook brands, powered by the Times of India. This is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. The theme for the competition this season is Every Child is Unique and So is Every Word. Classmate endeavors to recognize, nurture, and celebrate the uniqueness of every child with an equally unique and world-class range of stationery products like notebooks, pens, pencils, math instruments, and art stationery. Oh, frabjous day, Kalu Kalay. No, I haven't gone bonkers. Lewis Carroll's fantastic poem, Jabberwocky, just stuck in my head. Some writers seem to struggle with the existing words in the English language, so they just go ahead and make up their own. Many of these words even make it into the English dictionary. I was so amazed when I heard the story behind some of these words that I composed a little ode to them. Would you like to hear it? Here goes. Jonathan Swift wrote of a barbaric tribe, but he just couldn't find the words to describe the fierceness, the danger, the hullabaloo, so he simply invented the word Yahoo! Dr. Seuss dreamt of running a zoo, but ordinary animals just wouldn't do. So he dreamt up a creature furred and absurd, and this new animal he called a nerd. Now Lewis Carroll pondered and thought of a way to say both chuckle and snort. In the shortest way that he could find, voila, chortle came to mind. Writers invent, and so can you. You know, YOLO, so why don't you? Words like phablet and selfie and tech savvy. We could spell your words in our next Spell Bee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Writers love the English language, as I'm sure our spellers do. The 4 celebrities you see here today have won their place in today's finals after 4 exciting semi-final rounds. But their journey actually started a long time ago. They were selected from amongst 275,000 students from more than 800 schools across 30 cities. This season, Classmate and Radio Mirchi began their hunt for India's ace speller with a massive on-ground school contact program that extended over radio, television, and online media, including Facebook, YouTube, a website, and a special mobile app. Only superlative spellers made the cut. Congratulations to all 4 of you for making the cut. You're among the country's top spellers. As Roald Dahl would say, 2015 has been a gloriumptuous season for Classmate Spell Bee. The participants have been fizzing with competitive spirit and camaraderie, or maybe, to coin a word of my own, compraderie. The Times of India recognizes the spirit in you. The top 4 spellers of the country are grand finale finalists and awards you with a Medal of Honor. Many, many congratulations. Let's get our 4 finalists into the spotlight. In the words of Harry Potter, Lumos. Our first medal goes to Malvika Deepak from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Ottapalam, Kochi. This is for you.
Thank you.
All the best. The second medal goes to Mukund Chaudhary from Krishna Public School, Kolkata. Many congratulations. All the best. The third medal goes to Abhinav Mohanty from BGS National Public School, Bengaluru. There you go. Many congratulations and all the best for today. And our 4th medal goes to Samyukta Srivatsa from PSPB Learning Leadership Academy in Bengaluru. Many congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best for today. Congratulations to all our finalists. Today they're here at the grand finale and they have all come such a long way. Let's take a look at their journey so far.
C E P H A L O P O D, cephalopod.
That is absolutely correct, which means, Malvika, you have won our first semi-final. You will go through to our finals. Very well played.
I just can't believe that I've made the finals, that I've reached to this point. And I still feel like I'm in a dream because this is a completely a miracle to me.
GADZOOKS.
Mukund, you have won today's semi-final. You will go through with a guaranteed place in the finals.
BACILLIFORM.
You're absolutely spot on. I'm very pleased to announce that Abhinav Mohanty from BTS National Public School, Bengaluru, has won today's semi-final.
I've made it to the grand finale and it feels absolutely amazing. I never felt that I would make it to this finale.
REVEILLE.
Fantastic! The winner today is Samyukta Srivatsa from PSBB Learning Leadership Academy.
Actually made it to the grand finale. I cannot register what exactly I've done at this particular moment, but I hope I'll be able to meet the challenge when it comes. My fiercest competition today would be all three of them, because you can't underestimate anyone, and Mukund has been here last year and I think he has an advantage because of that. But no matter, I think Abhinav and Samyukta too are incredibly talented, so there's no putting them down. Okay guys, so watch out for me and I'm crossing my fingers here.
I feel very great to be at the national finales. The stage is set on fire and I have to fight really tough with those three equally great participants. So I would need your luck today. Wish me luck, friends. Thank you.
I guess my fiercest competition would be Mukund because he knows more than 2 lakh words, which is not a small figure. So, wish me luck.
I think my toughest competitor is Mukund because he has the advantage of experience. But I have my quote-unquote secret resources that I set so much store by. So bring on the challenge and I'll be there.
So welcome to our 4 finalists and a very warm welcome to your families. We also have something for all the spelling whizzes watching this show at home. Do you think you have what it takes to beat the country's top 16 spellers? Well, now you can test your spelling skills against theirs. Download the Classmate Spell Bee mobile app from Google Store or iTunes for free and play this episode of the competition live on your phone. Just log into the app, answer all the questions you see on TV, and you too could win some spelltastic prizes. As always, we've given our contestants the option to ask for a little help if they should need it. We've added a Classmate Connect option, which means if in round 1 or 2 you're in doubt of the spelling, you can ask me. I will then connect you with our classmates present on stage. They will be given 30 seconds to confer, spell out the word to you. You can then choose to accept or reject that spelling. You can only use your Classmate Connect option in rounds 1 and 2, as I said, and only once. Let's meet our classmates. Among the classmates are previous winners of the competition. Let's welcome winner of Spellbee 2012, Samvada Venkatesh from National Public School, Bengaluru. We have the winner of Spellbee 2013, Vashwati Das from Gurukul Grammar Senior Secondary School, Guwahati. And last year's winner, Anagha Sethuraman from Chennai. And now, contestants, the big moment has arrived. Let's begin the grand finale. I know that each of you has fought very hard. You fought through your respective semi-finals to be here today. You've won your place in the grand finale. May I remind you what you're playing for today? It's not only this gorgeous trophy, it's not only a cash prize worth 2 lakhs courtesy Classmate, it's not only a chance to witness the National Scripps Spelling Bee 2015 in Washington, D.C., but, and most importantly to me, it's the title of Classmate Spell Bee Champion. And now I know you must be eager to get going, so without any further ado, let's get things buzzing. We'll begin round 1. You know the rules, but I'll remind you and our viewers at home. The rules of round 1 are such that I will ask each of you to spell 4 words, each worth 5 points. You can, of course, ask me for clues, and those include the definition of the word, usage in a sentence, the part of speech, and language of origin. All the very best. With your eye on the prize, we'll begin round 1. Let's welcome to the podium our first contestant, Malvika Deepak from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Ottapalam in Palakkad district. Welcome back. Let's begin round 1 with you. Good luck, Malvika. Your first word for 5 points is entrepreneur.
ENTREPRENEUR. P-R-E-N-E-U-R, entrepreneur.
That is absolutely correct. Very well done. Your second word in round 1. For 5 points, that word is dependency.
Dependency. D-E-P-E-N-D-A-N-C-Y, dependency.
I'm afraid that's incorrect, which is spelled D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-C-Y. A tricky one there. I'm afraid we cannot give you points for that. No matter, we move on. Your third word for 5 points is homogeneity.
Okay, can I have the definition?
Homogeneity or homogeneity. The definition is the condition of all things in a group being very similar or of the same type.
Okay. H-O-M-O-G-E-N-E-I-T-Y.
That is absolutely correct. Very well done. You have 10 points. To take your total at the end of round 1 to 15, you need to spell this word correctly, and that word is transcendence.
T-R-A-N-S-C-E-N-D-A-N-C-E.
I thought you had it, but that's incorrect. Once again, it's an E that should have been there, not an A, just at the very end. T-R-A-N-S-C-E-N-D-E-N-C-E.
Okay.
So I'm afraid we cannot give you points for that. But at the end of round 1, Malvika, your score stands at 10 points. Thank you for playing. Let's continue round 1. Let's welcome to the podium now Mukund Chaudhary from Krishna Public School in Raipur. Welcome back, Mukund.
Thank you.
So last season you didn't make it through to the finals. This season you have. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll begin round 1. For 5 points, your first word is chandelier.
C-H-A-N-D-E-L-I-E-R.
That is absolutely correct. But still too early to be swinging from chandeliers, and luckily I can't see any. We move on to your second word. For 5 points, that word is consonance.
C-O-N-S-O-N-A-N-C-E.
That is absolutely spot on. We'll move on to your third word in round 1, and that word is idiosyncrasy.
Can I have the part of speech?
It is a noun.
I-D-I-O-S-Y-N-C-R-A-S-Y.
All correct. You're doing very well. Mum luck is working. Let's see if it helps you to get a perfect score in round 1. Your fourth word for 5 points is obstreperous.
O-B-S-T-R-E-P-E-R-O-U-S.
You're right. Very well done. Which means, Mukund, at the end of round 1, you have a perfect score of 20 points. Very well played.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. We're halfway through round 1. We've played with Malvika and Mukund. Malvika has scored 10 points, but Mukund has raced ahead with a perfect score of 20 points. 2 contestants remain to play with, so don't go anywhere. You're watching Classmate Spell Bee Season 7, presented by Classmate, powered by The Times of India.